Happy Monday, everyone. Let's have a quick look at the charts. So Bitcoin held support at the channel top. We can get rid of this. But the bounce has been quite weak. Price failed to break and flip the ATMA so far. Consolidation is getting tighter. So I think within this week we will either see a run towards 28k or a drop towards maybe 26, 25.5k. At this point, I'm not interested in taking any sides because the price is just in between two levels and doing almost nothing. ETH is stronger than Bitcoin. It is holding above the ATMA. If you took a long in this area, I would recommend to consider stop loss at break even at this point, because depending on what Bitcoin does, either ETH is gonna pump towards 1965 or could drop right through this towards 1800. We could see a technical bounce. This has been a longer term support, but I will have to see how the price action develops before I can say if I'm interested or not. FTM. So the long has been going well. I have not yet secured it with a stop loss at break even because I think we may see another sweep and then continue higher. Yeah, I mean, sellers stepping in. You see the long wicks on the top, but price is holding the ATMA. Depending on what Bitcoin does, it may drop back towards the buy zone one more time. But all over, it looks good on a Fantom. Solana actually broke through the $21.26 level. So I'm now interested in a breakout long. I would place my entry at around $21.26 if we get a retest of the breakout area. Also the ATMA is around there right now. Stop loss under this order block at around $20.26 and the target tentatively $26, but that may change depending on how the market looks in a few days. XRP actually managed to break out of the top of the triangle, so we can get rid of this. The RSI is getting lower here. I would keep an eye on a break beneath and then rejection at 70, which usually is a first sign of a potential correction coming in. Take that together with the wicks on the top here. So we may see a little pullback in the next few days or weeks, depending on how the case develops. So I'm still at this point interested in longs at around 48 to 49 cents and 45, 46 cents. Otherwise, I'll just patiently wait for a break of 56 cents and a retest of that area, and then I'll consider longing a little bit higher. Let's have a look at a few new coins. BNB. Let me just turn on the indicator. So BNB has been pounding this trendline support for a while. It now broke beneath it, but I would not short it yet, since the $303 level, $301 are all still areas where we see several wicks and then a pullback later. But if we actually get a drop beneath $301 and then get a bearish retest, I will be looking for shorts at the retest of this trendline resistance. And then my target will be this trend line right here. Again, depending on the time, the trend line support changes, so I will adjust my target accordingly. My setup would be something like this: stop loss above this high, and then wherever the trend line support is, would be my target. Otherwise, if price accelerates in dropping, maybe there will be some Binance FUD once again. The areas I'm interested in longing is between $265 and $256. So if price drops down here, especially where the trend line confluence comes in with the horizontal lines, I will be longing. Let's have a look at the upside in case this goes up. So here the resistance to keep an eye on is between $333 to $350. I'm not sure if I will short it when it goes in there blindly, but if we see the RSI overshoot and then pull back under 70, make a lower high, while the price makes another higher high, then I will consider shorting. But let's look at that scenario once price develops a little more. One more, 1inch. 1inch is also at an interesting area here. It's currently sitting on this pivot low support at around 36 cents, and the first pivot resistance coming in is at around 41 cents. And why this caught my eye is because RSI may start developing positive divergence here. So if you see RSI making higher lows, but price just going sideways for a few more days, I will definitely consider longing this. Something like this, maybe 3-4% buffer, and then targeting 41 cents. Again, we have to watch this for more confirmation if the positive divergence will develop on the RSI, while price just goes sideways or even dips a little lower. Anyways, these are all the coins on my watch list for today. See you again on Wednesday.